Fitness guru John Spencer Ellis. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
How did that boot camp thing start?
Well, I've been involved in fitness actually since the age of 12. My father was a bodybuilder, great inspiration and motivator for me. And as a personal trainer for many, many years, I was looking for something creative in a way that I could affect more people in the same amount of time. And so I came up with the boot camp concept, which is now Adventure Boot Camp. And now it started here in Orange County, but we now have 100 authorized locations in 8 countries.
Wow.
So it is really expanded.
Well, I'll say.
Yeah.
Now, something that I'm rather impressed with. Now, you actually lead a large exercise and sports trainers group.
Right.
And I bring it up because people need to know that you're the real deal on this thing. Talk about that organization. How many members?
I started the National Exercise and Sports Trainers Association, NESTA, and we now have 45,000 fitness professionals in our membership base in over 30 countries. And we educate and do business development programs for health, fitness, wellness, nutrition professionals all around the globe.
Talk about the importance of one area of fitness people seem to forget about, and that's the food area.
Well, people say they don't have enough time to eat right or cook right, and we're working on programs right now to help them solve that challenge. I think really it's all the saturated fats and the man-made items. I was speaking last weekend out in Palm Springs, and I heard another doctor speak, and I thought it was great. He says, if there's anything to preserve the shelf life on a food item, it will reduce your shelf life. And I thought that was very well said.
I think it's impressive too, and we won't go into details, the fact that you not only have your bachelor's degree, master's, you got one doctorate, you're working on another one.
Correct.
But let's talk now about the OC Body.
Right.
How did this video come about?
Well, the TV show, The OC Body, is on the Healthy Living channel. It goes out to 15 million homes across the U.S. And as you saw in the footage earlier, in the end of the Adventure Boot Camp, oftentimes I'll ask the ladies, I said, if you had the opportunity, which you do now, to ask a fitness professional these thought-provoking questions, the ones that everyone wants to know about, what would you ask? So I really got a feeling for what they wanted to know that really was a mystery to that point. And so based on that, I came up with the concept for the TV show, The OC Body.
How's it been received?
It's been very well received. It's great receiving emails and calls and just inquiries from all across the country. And I'm determined to make a difference in the obesity epidemic around America, and if I have to do it one person at a time, I can work with it 1 million people at a time, then that's what I'm going to do.
What made you decide to go this route? I know you've had fitness videos before, and you've had quite an outreach going, but why this particular outreach?
It's fun for me. I really enjoy it, and it gives me the platform to get my message across, and that is that if what we were doing in America right now was really working, our kids wouldn't be dying younger than we are. We wouldn't have a 60% obesity epidemic, and we wouldn't have all these chronic diseases. So Western medicine as it is, or just dealing with it after the fact, obviously isn't working. So it's prevention, it's combining alternative and Western medicine and health, fitness, nutrition, and definitely stress management. 80% of the reason why people see a primary care physician is stress related, and exercise reduces stress.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So does good food, though. I mean, when you feel healthy, you know, with what you're eating, things seem to go a little bit better. I'm interested to know, though, how you've been received in other countries, because the European example of what fitness is totally different than the American.
Well, it's sad that America is known as the country of fat people.
Yeah.
I think it's really a shame. But overall, you know, I do a lot of work in the UK, in Australia, definitely in Canada, and the reception actually has been very, very good. Even if America is known as the fat country, or the country of fat people, they still love what comes out of California and Orange County specifically.
Right.
Oh, good. We'll keep that going. And when can folks see this?
It airs every Thursday night all across the country, and here in Orange County it's 4:30 p.m.
On what channel again?
It's on the Healthy Living channel, and it's on the Dish Network, and that's throughout the country, and then specific cable locations. And right now we're working with different networks to get it for everybody here in Orange County.
Cool. We have a website up as well. People can find about the other videos, and we thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Great. Thanks a lot for coming.